Welcome back!
Alright.
I'm Al.
Hey, I'm Ross.
And this is our episode 2 of our Chrono Trigger Let's Play.
Sure it is.
As I said in episode 1, we've kind of switched seats on this one. I'm doing the gameplay. Ross will be providing us with information. Did a very good job in that last episode, by the way.
Thank you.
So we left off, Marl disappeared into thin air because everybody thought she was the queen, stopped looking for her, and she fucking poofed.
Dirty bitch.
So
You really boofed it on that one.
yeah, so now we gotta go after the real queen.
We could turn this up a 1 or 2, right?
You can turn it up, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing a little bit.
That's good.
I think that's good.
Now, Luca kind of sucks right now. If you remember, she joined us kind of at the end of the last one. So we're gonna get her a little bit, some equipment. Because we're going to have a little bit of a rough go of it otherwise. We'll be coming up on one of our first big... well, I guess it is a boss fight, but...
Man fight.
yeah, it's a good one. It'll toughen us up. Alright, so...
It turns us into fucking tigers.
oh, fuck, we can't afford that dart gun yet? Alright.
Let's go fight some birds again.
Sorry about this, guys. Normally I like to...
Hey.
have this shit. Alright. Well, I guess I can explore the forest more.
That looks like little Piccolo right there. Baby Piccolo.
Yeah, I
Jr.
meant to mention, you're gonna see a lot of familiar stuff, because you know the artwork in the anime. It's definitely, and I know he's mentioned it in interviews, like, this game inspired him in other stuff as well, if I remember correctly. Every now and then, Luca, your dart gun will pay off. You'll get much better once we learn techs.
His thing with stuff like this was he could make the character designs really detailed.
Mm-hmm.
Because the sprites weren't going to show that much, you know. It's not like he didn't have to think about, well, I have to draw it this way because, you know, I have to fucking do it I have to draw it every time, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why with Dragon Ball, a lot of the characters, and Dragon Balls, you got a little bit trickier with the designs, but Dragon Ball was essentially really easy character designs because you would have to draw them in every panel, and you know.
Oh wow, yeah. It makes a lot of sense when you have to do stuff like, and I have so much respect for the old school animators.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we got some text. I'll show you guys that in a second. Chrono has some sword text because he's a sword guy, and Luca is into fire, so her texts involve fire. So let's do one real quick so you guys see what the text system is like. We gotta wait for Luca to be ready, and that's the trick with text. Well, you can do single text, which is just yourself, or you can do a combo. So we're gonna do a combo.
Combo breaker!
And do a fire whirl. Combining her fire with his sword. And the text can get really, like, complex, because you'll eventually get, you know, 3 people in your party, and then you can do triple text. So you can really, depending on powers, you can get really creative. And the trick is, you gotta fight, because you'll get multiple party members. You have to fight with them together to get the tech points to unlock their techs.
Aha! Tastes of soup.
Yeah, you get a lot of customization.
Look at these tricksters, these little trickster on the balls here. They're little rascals.
Yeah, they're fucking nothing. Oh, that's when they suck a little bit, though. You know, when they kick those things, they can really hurt you. Luca has an item called Goggles, and the goggles allow you to see how much HP the enemies have.
Do you have to do that? Is that like an action command, or just like automatically?
It's an item.
So I have to like use the item. That's what I mean. Like,
no, it's automatic.
Oh, nice.
She has to wear it, so it can get a little. I mean, because there's much better stuff stat-wise
for her to wear, but
it's kind of handy to have in certain situations. All right, we're almost there. I need to get. Actually, I need to rest too. I need to get a little more money. I gotta be able to get her a bronze helmet and a new dart gun. And I think the bronze helmet was like 150. So if I think, one more run through that forest, and we should be good.
It's your phone.
Give him the phone to Ross. Again, here's another one of those boxes I mentioned in the last one. You gotta open them much later in the game. And that's where, towards the end of the game, this opens up, and it's already a fun game, but that's when it gets really cool. Because you can do a lot of shit with the time travel, and completely affect different eras. It's really, really wild.
So, what is the boss we're coming up on?
We're going to be going to the cathedral. It should be where I left it in Google.
Well, I'm going to look up on the wiki. Your guides should still be up, but
okay. Yeah, it's going to be in 600 AD in the cathedral. The cathedral, it's a little not real complicated, but I gotta say there's really no super complicated dungeon in this, but probably be good to follow something. Alright. Got that. Next. For anyone that saw before, the little sparkling thing I picked up, the power tab, you find those throughout the game, and those are actually, if you see anything mention that, Ross, let me know. Those are really good to grab, because they're a direct addition to your attack, and they're permanent.
okay.
And everybody kind of has different approaches. But when I play, I always give every tab, whether it's power, magic, whatever, I always give it to Chrono.
So we're coming up on is it the Magnolia Cathedral?
Probably.
It's identical in color to the buildings in its era, notably Guardia Castle.
Yes.
It has a red shingled roof.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Ah, you missed.
Oh, we get into the party member there too.
Yep. Glenn, aka, you'll see. One of my favorite video game characters. Not my total favorite. My total favorite video game character is in this, though. And I know people listening are going, oh, let me guess, and yes, you're right. But who doesn't love Magus? I mean, really? Guy's a badass. So yeah, right now, I mean, the fights look kind of easy, and they are. It's like any game, it's kind of meant to get you used to it. But like I said, it's going to get a little hairy. Just want to make sure I have enough money to get...
What did you say adds to your permanent?
Tabs. Any power tab, magic tab.
Magic capsule?
Yes.
Hidden Naga bromide can be found through the door at the top of the left staircase.
Yep, when we get there,
yeah.
That's what I'm going to need. That's
the trivia.
What does the bromide do? I forget.
You trade it for the magic capsule.
Okay.
Can be traded to an old man in Dorino in exchange for a magic capsule.
Okay.
Bromide is a Japanese term for a pin-up photograph of a celebrity.
Oh, really?
The implication is that the photograph is erotic.
Beer.
Interesting.
So wait a second. Snake porn? You fucking Japanese, man. I love you guys. I love yous. But you got some weird sexual fetishes. You really
Tentacles for one.
You really need to be able to see dicks and vaginas in your anime without getting arrested. I'm not,
Do they blur out their? Because I know I've seen Japanese porn, and they blur that shit.
Well, yeah, I don't think they...
Like official Japanese. There's like American Japanese porn where that shit is totally uncensored, but like straight out of Japanese, out of Japan, that shit's censored.
Straight out of Japanton.
Jampanton. But like in their anime, do they block that out? I don't know. I've never really seen hentai. I've seen like fake bootleg ass fucking hentai.
I've seen one, and that's why they do the tentacles.
Okay, like yeah.
Like they don't have to block out tentacles because it's not dicks.
That's weird.
I don't get it.
They're a very progressive society in a lot of ways, but
Yeah, I learned that from a No Reservations episode.
then you can't see dicks.
Big Anthony Bourdain fan, and yeah, he actually went into that. It was really interesting. Alright, let me sell her old air gun. Yeah, you definitely don't want to keep any of your old shit. Like the wood sword. Yeah, we don't need this.
Well, that's just straight up RPG logic. You sell your old shit.
Well, I don't know. I tend to be kind of a hoarder with this shit.
Not me, son. I need that money to get that next shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Play like an Earthbound, and Mother 3 and Mother 1.
Just a quick thing. We're gonna go towards the cathedral.
Okay.
So this is where we're gonna.
I'll start with the tribute then, but that's why I like Mother 3 and Mother and Earthbound, because when you buy new equipment, you can equip your shit right away when you buy it, and you can sell it, your old stuff, right away.
So you can see these bitches are a little creepy.
Those nuns.
What delicious, I mean delightful looking humans. Looks like a nice enough place, right everybody? What is that? Oh, hairpin. Guardian's Royal Crest. The conspiracy unravels.
Fuck these bitches up.
Alright.
What are those, succubi?
Nagas. Naga porn.
Aha.
Oh, fuck. So this is where we're going to start doing combos. So you can see we can damage more than one person. Oh, fuck. I just got slowed.
That's pretty sick. Nice. Holy Santa Claus shit.
Yeah, now we just gotta hope they get a little closer together. Come on. Yes! Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, remove. Come on, get him, get him, get him.
So I guess the items you find here are, you find 3 tonics, Athenian water, steel saber, Naga bromide,
What is
maiden.
the Athenian water do? This thing?
1 second.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Steel saber. So that was our first good one?
Oh, it revives a knocked out party member and restores their hit points by the 5th.
Oh, okay. So that was our first good fight there. And here's our new party member.
Ha! Frog.
Here it comes, Ross. Get ready for it. Oh, not this one. Not yet. Yeah. Such a great theme song. I actually, somewhere buried in these boxes down here, have a Chrono Trigger Symphony CD.
Nice.
The entire Chrono Trigger score played by a symphony orchestra.
Nice.
You want to talk about a thing of fucking beauty. Alright, so spoiler alert. I'm not going to name him Frog.
You're gonna name him Grog.
Nope, I'm going with his real name as to what he used to be called.
Glenn with 2 N's.
Yep.
But real quick, items you find, you know. You find the tonic, 3 tonics, Athenian water, steel saber, Naga bromide, maiden suit, 2 ethers, 100 gold, panacea,
That's it.
shelter, strength capsule, mid-ether, guardian bangle, and speed belt. Enemies are Diablo, Viper, Underling, Bat, and Naga. And the boss is Yakra.
That's it. Yakra, he's a bitch.
Hidden Naga bromide can be found through the door at the top of the left staircase. Search the set of drawers on the left, and if you haven't beaten the dungeon yet, prepare for a fight. Later, the Naga bromide can be exchanged for a magic capsule.
Alright, I gotta save those texts. I don't really need to keep doing that. These guys aren't that tough. Now, Glenn is a badass. Like, he's another one. He's very powerful. And you'll notice, to really drive home the point of the era that he's in, they make him talk with, like, Old English vocabulary. It's pretty funny.
One room in the cathedral contains
Revive.
a decoy commander, a decoy lean, and a decoy chancellor.
Yes.
When spoke to, they claim Yakra is pleasant company and that there was never a kidnapping. They change into the true forms and attack when the player attempts to exit the room.
Yep.
Along the right wall of that room is a hidden corridor containing several monsters, worshipping a statue of Magus.
That's it.
Beside the statue are 2 treasure chests. One contains Guardian Bangle, the other contains a speed belt.
Okay. There we go. Give me them levels.
So when you get to that left staircase, that's where, through a door at the top of the left staircase.
That's that one.
Meow. Diablos. Il Diablos.
Nice! Critical hit.
Yo estoy como gorda una piñata. No, yo estoy.
Un piñata.
Yo estoy gorda como una piñata. Oh, that's how a real
It's
white
close
person
enough.
says it.
That's very Don Vito of you.
Yo estoy gorda como una piñata. Is it como gorda?
It's me gusta es muy gordo como un piñata.
Yo estoy un insecto.
I am fatter than a piñata.
Gorda.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, nice critical hit. Yeah, he is a powerhouse. He can land really powerful stuff. Especially once he starts evolving.
So now I just look at George and my buddy George, and I'll just look at him and be like, me gusta cuando? And he'll be like, cuando qué?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, what's with the disguise? They think we're one of them. That's right. Do 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 do. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. Notice that his plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. So that wasn't the Chancellor that we saw before in the castle. That was Yakura.
Go to that left staircase then.
Oh, okay, that's where the treasure is.
That's where. That door was, I think, the.
Yeah, that's the boss fight.
The commander? The decoys?
Yeah, the decoys.
Yeah, go get that Naga bromide.
Yeah, let me get the items first. I thought the boss fight was in here, that's why I avoided it. Maiden suit. We give that to Luca. That's better. Now she should be much better protected. Boom! The sight scope is what gives us the HP on the secret nugget bromide, yeah. They're after the bromide. Oh, no deal or no joke, dude. Until you read that, I thought they were talking about toothpaste.
Bromide.
I wish I could say I were joking.
They look like.
Fuck.
They look like Dragon Ball characters. That's all I see when I see this game is Dragon Ball.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it was a big influence.
Well, Dragon Ball's from '84.
I know. I mean, it was a big influence on this for sure. Alright, come on. Well, what next? Magic points. Ooh, 405 gold though. Okay, nothing in here. Can't get there yet. Oh, baby.
Steel Sable.
Now we're gonna do some damage.
Gotta get them spikes down.
Gotta go to the upstairs room. Gotta fight the decoys.
Meow. Sound like a cat. Sound like a kitty cat. Catman.
He just roundhoused Frog. I love it. One-hit wonder now.
Roundhousery.
Just don't poison him, please. God, Luca, even with the Dark Gun, you suck. I'm trying to save the rest of my tech points for anyone that's wondering. There's a boss battle coming up. And it's not, again, it's early in the game, so it's not real hard. Oh, good, especially now that Glenn got his techs. It should actually be significantly easier.
Like that the frog hops.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking great. Okay, we don't need to go in there again. Here's where it's going to be fun. Oh, victory! You did it! Everything's wonderful! Oh, that's right. It's never that easy.
Never.
Nice. Come on. Does the Naga something special in Japanese lore? I forget, because it's a big motif in this one. Alright.
Un momento, por favor.
Dead. Glenn, level up. Beautiful. Alright, so now we're gonna go... We killed the decoys. We're gonna go through the main room in the center here. Now, I'm gonna fight basically everyone I come across until we get to that door, because if you don't, you have to fight them all, I believe, and that's a bit of a pain in the balls. And I'm aware we should heal up. Man, money's not a problem now. Go back and get that load sword, be ready to go. Oh, fuck, maybe I was wrong. Actually, no, because those other two would have come up if I didn't kill them, so we're okay.
The name of Manolia Cathedral is probably an allusion to the Manila Metropolitan Cathedral Basilica, also known as the Cathedral Basilica of the
the Basilica.
Immaculate Conception, and informally as Manila Cathedral,
in
the district of Manila in the Philippines.
That Basilica Cathedral. Would make sense, too, because they're nuns when you walk in. Come on. We'll be ready for this boss, no problem.
You pull up the page for him when you start fighting them all. Start spouting off information. There he is.
What's that?
Pull up the page for him so when you start fighting them all, spout information out. There's a speed kill strategy. You want to try that?
Yes.
Have Chrono and Frog use X Strike on Yakra as often as possible. There is no need to heal, as Yakra will die within only a few uses of the tech. Luca should not do anything unless heal if by chance Yakra somehow manages to seriously injure the party, which would only happen if Luca helped provoke Yakra's counterattack.
Okay, so we need Chrono and Frog to do X Strike. Let me heal up and tech up. Let's do Tonic. Luca should be okay, but alright. And Ether. Let's make sure Chrono. Glenn already has his max, so I'm gonna give Luca the other one. Alright. We should be good. This should be pretty straightforward. Gorgeous. I'm gonna save it here. Got 5 minutes, we should get there. Oh, you wanted to know.
What's that?
I said you wanted to know.
What?
Show you how we get down there.
Ah.
That just shut off the spikes. No entry. Where's the fucking lever? I thought so. Hold on.
That was cool.
Yeah, they do a lot of things like that. Like you'll see, like in staged encounters, they use the environment a lot. Goddamn, we are rolling in the dough. Okay, now we just... Ah, that's what we had to do. That's what those buttons did. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to use some tech here. Oh, shit. Yeah, those guys are a pain in the dick. Otherwise.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, the techs are like, I don't want to say overpowered, but they're overpowered. Like you can, if you know what you're doing, you can fucking wreak some havoc. Yeah, Luke is so hit or miss when it comes to her damage with weapons. Iron Sword. We don't need it, but we sure can sell it. Oh no, I'm thinking Iron Saber. Glenn, what do you have? Bronze Edge? Yeah, that's your better sword. Okay. Now you're thinking, where'd that open up? That's that no entry sign back there. How the fuck? Go through here again. Tell you what, after this boss fight, I gotta tinkle.
About 28. We're at 28 minutes.
What do you think? You want to call it here, and then we'll do the boss fight after?
Can we get to the room outside the boss?
Yeah. Yeah, that might be a problem. We're almost there.
Yeah, we'll get up to the room and then we'll
come back and finish that.
we'll go have a Duke, I think.
I can piss so bad.
That's a cigarette, not a poop.
No, I was thinking a dude. I got really jealous.
I wish I had a Duke.
Yeah, you guys think I'm full of useless bullshit knowledge now. Alter my mind a little bit and you're going to learn shit about Chrono Trigger you didn't want to know. Like how Chrono and Frog love chicken fingers. That's not true. I made it up.
You bullshitting ass motherfucker.
Mom, I don't know if I told you, but when I was younger, Philip, he touched me. That wasn't true. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, now we can do the X slash. That's good.
This is the boss room?
Yeah, so
okay.
We're gonna kind of just pause it here, and we will see you guys next time for episode 3.
Trace!
Thank you for joining us. I'm Al.
I'm Ross.
And we will catch you next time.
God bless.